You and I have been friends for a long time.
Long time. Longer than a lot of these kids have been alive.
We lived through that tragedy. We lived through the horrible experience called the Star Wars prequels. Martin, never forget.
Never forget. You're right.
I've been trying, but never forget. What's the date that came out? I forgot. It ain't George Lucas, it's Jim Jones. Serve that Kool-Aid. We fell for it.
I know. Is it Jedi Kool-Aid? Some of that?
Midichlorians.
Huh. I feel funny when I watch this movie, but it can't be that I'm watching a bad movie because it's Star Wars. So clearly what I feel is not me watching a bad movie.
Oh, yeah. We came out and said, remember how confused we were? Like, I think it's good.
Yeah. Everybody's like, how was it? It was good. I mean, it might not be everything you expected, but, it's a good start.
A lot of people out there say, you fans out there, this man made the movie he wanted to make. He don't owe you anything. That's debatable.
Right.
That's fucking debatable. But you know what? Okay, let's just say that. George Lucas, he don't owe me anything, but he owes the children. He owes the children out there something because these children are growing up on this old tainted ass Star Wars right now. Y'all didn't go through the experience of the good Star Wars. I don't care what you fucking say. You can call me old manly old Star Wars. I don't give a fuck what you say. These children, they deserve the Star Wars that we had.
You get the Star Wars you deserve.
Well, these children didn't do nothing to nobody, man. They didn't ask to be born. They didn't ask to have this shit thrown on them. They don't know any better. But that's why I just want to make a statement right here.
Okay.
And this is something I thought I wouldn't say for a long time.
Okay.
I am excited for Star Wars Episode 7.
Come on, man.
Don't be like this, man. Don't be like this. Don't be like this.
What did we just say going into this discussion?
I'm excited.
How?
For Star Wars Episode 7. And Martin, I want to bring this up because I hope that I can actually talk you through this because you don't know yet. Man, you've seen these things. You've seen them. But you don't know what you've seen yet. And I have to explain this to you. Now, I'm like you, Martin. I'm getting tired of every bit of news. I'm getting tired of all the news out there.
Tired of being doled out these little tiny morsels that's supposed to make you hungry. What'd you say, like a hungry man with crumbs on his lips? A hungry man with crumbs on his lips.
Hey, we got some more Superman versus Batman news. Ooh, let me see what it is. I click on it. Oh, look, Superman standing in a different position. It's like, God damn. Come out with some real shit. But Star Wars, I think, is kind of beating everybody to it, man. Now, just 2-3 days ago, I was like you, Martin. Something came out with Kevin Smith.
Oh, now, no.
Kevin Smith, the guy who puts a Star Wars reference in every goddamn thing he does. And they even told him, Martin, they said, now, Kevin, now when you get in here, we know you are a super fan and you're famous and everything, but when you get in here, we don't mind showing you this stuff, but do not tweet. Talk about this at all. Do not get on the internet and tell people what you have seen here today.
Oh, do you guys want to confiscate my smartphone?
No, yeah. No. You go ahead and keep that.
We just want to show you the creature shop, and we're going to turn our backs and walk away for a little bit.
And we trust that you will respect our wishes.
Man.
Well, the first thing Kevin Smith did, walked out of there, wasn't even off the parking lot before he was like, oh my God! Oh Jesus! And I mean,
is that snot running down his nose?
He's got Star Wars snot coming out his nose, man. He's crying.
He's crying.
But it is not that has me excited.
What has
I let that go.
All right.
Okay, Martin. Now, they've been doing all this. I tell you, I'm tired of casting news, but they've been doing all this all week. And when I said I was getting tired of casting news, it dawned on me that I should really be more excited about this. I think that this is from Entertainment Weekly, online.com, net, UK, PC. But if you look at this here, it says here, Star Wars Episode 7 update. 2 newcomers added to the cast. Oh, now, we see this guy over here. Now, Martin, we have here Pip Anderson.
Pip. Cheerio.
I mean, God damn, boy, can you not get any more British? Because he is a British actor. Can you not get more British than to name your kid Pip?
I know. I think there was a character on South Park named Pip. And they just made fun of the fact that he was so British.
I think this guy, you can't see him, but he's wearing fingerless gloves right now. Hanging out on the corner, sir. Hello, Governor. Now, he's a parkour.
Give us a kiss, love.
Yeah. Hello. I'm in Star Wars, But, this guy right here, man, he's a parkour guy. So they cast him in Star Wars, so I guess he's going to do some Jedi shit, and they can save money because they ain't got to put no strings on him and everything, you know. Now, what I really want you to pay attention to here, once you look at this other girl right here.
Oh, she's cute.
She is cute. She is cute. Her name is Crystal Clark. The way they describe this is she is an American actress who was studying in Glasgow, Scotland. Scotland.
They actually casting Americans in a Star Wars movie?
Believe it or not.
Whoa.
Believe it or not, this one right here. But you know, they still had to go to Scotland to get her ass.
Damn.
You know, they still couldn't get her here in America. They said she has appeared in numerous on-stage productions and numerous serial commercials and will appear in her first feature film next year, The Moon and the Sun, but she'll also be in episode 7. Martin, now look at her. Look at her. What do you notice about her?
Digging that big sexy fro.
Ah, Martin, you said fro. Froze as in Afro?
Sure.
Afro as in Afro-American?
Okay.
Yeah. Martin, what I noticed about this, and this is what got me thinking, I said, you know something, I really have not given the casting as much attention as I should have, because in addition to these newcomers, you got my man right here, Morris the cat, who's going to be, they're also casting other species, and no, that's, what's his name?
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac, Latin guy.
Cuban.
That's the same thing, right?
Yeah, Cuban American.
Cuban, look at him, and he's going to be in the movie. He says, "Look,
he must be a villain because that guy plays an asshole in almost every movie he's in."
That is true. That is true.
I mean, even in Inside Llewyn Davis, where he's the protagonist, still kind of an asshole.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Shit, he's a big old stinking dingleberry infested asshole in that movie, man. But now he's tender. Look at these. He's like, "Don't worry, cat. I won't hurt you."
Right before he strangles the cat.
Now, Martin, the other person that I don't even know why I did not get excited on this. You call him Little Denzel.
Oh, yeah.
John Boyega.
John Boyega.
He looked like he don't even know he's in the movie yet.
I know.
Shit, they cast some black people in this? Billy D. Jr. What's his name? Lando. That's what people been calling him. People been calling him Lando Jr.
But tell me this. You watch this movie and they say like, oh, yeah, he's the son of Lando. Aren't you going to take your hat off and be like, God damn it.
Yeah, I am. Don't do that. Don't do that, y'all. Please don't do that. That's so.
You're right.
And then this chick over here is his sister.
Right.
Lando's like, hey, I had that sperm. You know? This guy who was so great in Attack the Block.
Right.
And I was always wondering if he would get another role. So I should be excited about that. But no, Martin, they know that they know they got a lot to make up for, man.
Sure.
I mean, say what you will. What they're doing, sure, they cast people of color, but they also cast some real bad stereotypes. Tried to put them in there as aliens, like we wouldn't know the difference.
Jesus, man.
Like, dude, you remember those Asians? Those Asians walking through?
Oh, yes, the Jedi will never find us here. I was like, wow, man. They pulled out some Japs from 1942.
I wasn't upset yet, but I was a little uncomfortable for anybody who was Asian in the room. I was like, are y'all seeing what I'm saying? I mean, that mouths were even shaped to make those sounds. Look at his mouth right there.
Yeah.
Y'all can't argue with this one. This Jew alien right here, what was his name?
Watto.
Watto, as in, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Really? The nose and the beard, like he's holding a coin right now?
Oh, I know. He's a total, like ridiculous cartoonish stereotype of a greedy Jew who's all like, yes, Annie, we must get the money.
Yeah, look at Annie. I finally had to give it up on your boy, man. Your boy right
my
here.
Boy.
I had to give it up on your boy Jar Jar Binks when he came on talking about I'm going to do this and do that.
Misa don't know nothing about light speeders.
And look at him. He's even right now like, Lars, storms of troopers are coming, Lars. Oh, Jesus. I mean, come on, y'all. J.J. Abrams, he can't come out and say those prequels were bullshit. Nobody can come out and do it.
True. He's contractually obligated to never talk bad about those.
But he's secretly communicating with us.
You're eager to believe, and I understand it.
Okay.
I get it. I get it.
Okay, Martin. Well, let's do this then.
You're just not able to look and see how none of this has proven that there's going to be anything different.
Okay, Martin. Well, there's this other thing here. I looked at this video with J.J. Abrams himself right here.
Yeah.
This is a video he put out not too long ago, a few hours ago, where he's talking about how they're doing this Star Wars for UNICEF thing. But notice where he's at. Martin, what do you see?
I see sand.
Exactly. You see
lots of sand.
You see sand. You see.
I see people walking around wearing burnouses.
Yes.
And hats and keeping themselves covered from the sand blowing in their face.
You see dirt.
Yeah.
Look at this right here.
Grit.
Grit. And furthermore, what do we have here?
Muppets.
You say Muppets, Martin. You say Muppets. Watch J.J. Abrams. He's looking at this. He's like, watch it. He's like, God damn, who let this homeless man on set? But Martin, he just looked back.
He's like, that's actually not going to be in my movie.
You know what?
I wouldn't do y'all like that.
You know what? I do gotta give it to you. He's looking at this like, what the fuck? We made this? Oh, he looked like, oh shit.
They're gonna tear me apart.
Oh.
We talking about how the other one had the Japanese stereotypes and looked like an old ancient Chinese man from the Shaw Brothers movie. Oh yes. You like the bird, eh? Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Somebody order some more cheap rubber shit. You're not gonna turn me against this shit though.
Okay, all right.
You say rubber, Martin. You see rubber. I see a practical effect. You see a puppet. I see my childhood right here.
Okay, all right.
I'm telling you, Martin. I'm telling you. Fuck all that green screen. I'm not gonna do that to you. He said, I can't say that it was bullshit that what George Lucas did, but we are not gonna do what he did.
Well, I know that he originally, when he was offered Star Wars, he was like, I don't want to be the guy who fucked up Star Wars. Then after he made Star Trek, he was like, wait, I could be that guy.
Hey, I can do this. No, man. Martin, this is already beginning to feel closer. It might not be 100%. I'm not trying to completely go back in time, Martin, okay? I can never go back there again, but I feel like at least they're trying, Martin. He's telling us, I truly believe J.J. Abrams is telling us the prequels were full of shit, and I'm not going to do that to you. Now, you can believe whatever you want to believe, but this has given me confidence.
Okay. Was your childhood all that great that you just have to go back and re-explore it?
Yes, it was, and I'm sorry that yours sucked, and you can't do that either, but I'm going to embrace mine.
Okay.
And if you, look, brother.
Because I feel like my adult life has been very complete, and I don't feel that need to go back.
Look, brother, if you just let go, you might be able to join me. I might take you with me.
No! Oh, wait. Oh, yeah,
But my head. That's all right, Martin. That's all right. You are my dark father, all right? No, it can't be true. Come, Korey.
You will rule the galaxy as father and son.
I will make you as boring as I am.